exercise 16.2. This shouldn't take long at all. This is just basically some calculator work. Okay, I'll start off with question 2. Just make sure your calculator is in D mode, and then you say cos 73. There you go, your answer is 0.29237, but 237 will round off to 2924, so 0.2924. Okay, let's try question 5. It wants sine, so press sine. It wants 59 minutes, so you press 59, press the minute button, then press 15 followed by the minute button, and then press equals, and you get 0.8594. So 0.8594. Happy days. Okay, let's skip on to question 11. Sine 83.3, I suppose. Once again, an easy one. 0.9993, and it's a 17, so it'll be 0.9932. Okay, I'll do question 14. You put a 40 at the front, then you press cos, then you press 37 degrees, 36 minutes, press equals, and you get 31.691585, but that's going to be 16, so 6916, 31.6916. I believe that's for the top one there, like so. I'll do question 18 because it's a bit harder again. So you do 120 divided by sine 53 degrees, 8 minutes, happy days, and you get 149.993. It's going to be 37. Okay, so I did 5, 11, 14, and 18 there. Okay, so that's a pretty good blend of questions so far. Okay, so let's move on, see what else we have here. So we have some other questions which look that bit harder. So let's try, I suppose we can go for question 20. Might as well go for 20 and 23. Just a bit of everything really. So once again, get your calculator out. Press the button at the start, press the fraction button, and then it's 18 sine 16 degrees, 28 minutes. Make sure it's 28 minutes. And then on the bottom we have sin 24 degrees, 54 minutes. Close it. And there we have 12.11829. 829 would be 83. Okay, so if I was to grab that there, send it to my current page. Okay, so if I'm rounding off this, it's going to be 12.11. See, the 29 will turn into 30, so 1183. Okay, so all good there. Next thing, we're going to go for question 23. Press a half, 0.2, and then use your brackets, multiply by 7, multiply by 3, multiply by sine. Whoop, don't want that. Sine 18 degrees, 30 minutes. And behold, there we go again, this one here. Now let's see how I'm going to round off this one. There it is there. So we should probably do 33, 3.33. The 69 should round up to the 70, so it'll be 3317. And that's the answer for question 23. Okay. So now we have some extra ones at the end, so I'll keep this going for a minute. Okay, so next thing is find the exact value of the expression. Alrighty, so just lob it into your calculator. Tan 45 done is 1. That's question 24 done. Question 26. Cos 60 a half. No bother. Okay, let's go to 28 then. Now 28 is different. 28 has to be written as cos 20 to be squared. So we get is cos 120, put it in brackets, and square it, and you get a quarter. Or basically cos 120 is a half, so a half squared is a quarter, whichever way you want to do that one. That's 28. Alright, I think we're pretty much happy with 30 as well. 30 is an easy one as well. I might as well do it while I'm here. So for question 30, we're just going to do a half. by 7 by sine 150. There you go, 35, okay? So 35 for 30. Hey, I'm hoping that's the end of this question. Alright, we're still going. So I'll probably add in question 32 onto this mixture as well, and that should be a bit of everything done. So we have to prove the following. Alright, so what I'm going to show here is that I can just go cos 30 is root 3 over 2. Cos 60, which is a half, but I'll just let you sort that yourselves. 60, which is 0.5. Does it not equal cos 90? So what is cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. Well, if I add the two of them together, and I can always use decimals, it doesn't have to be fractions. So we can see that it's 1.366, and we know that 1.366 ain't equal to 0. So what we're basically saying is cos 30 plus cos 60 ain't cos 90. Trigonometry doesn't work that way. Nor is 2 sine 30 sine 60. You'll figure that out as well when you see it. So look, just 2 sine 30 in the calculator is 1. But sine 60 is something else completely. I think it's root 3 over 2. Press the change button, you get 0.866. So you can see that trigonometry doesn't work via normal maths, these trigonometric functions. So you can't be adding like the 60s and 30s together, and you can't multiply the 2 by the 3 to get 60. Trigonometry doesn't obey these rules. Best to check everything using the calculator on that front, right? Okay guys, so that was exercise 16.2.